Now, environmental factor of obstetric cholestasis. Selenium acts as a cofactor for oxidative liver enzymes. Thus, selenium deficiency result in defective bile formation and secretion.
Now, clinical features of obstetric cholestasis. How patient clinically present in case of obstetric cholestasis. The clinical features commonly present on third trimester at around 30 to 32 weeks of gestation. Here, the generalized pruritus is the most common features. Here, generalized pruritus is the most common symptoms, and the pruritus is the most severe at night and more common in palm, soles and trunk. There may be slight jaundice. There is raised bile acids in the most of them with levels at least thrice than normal. Liver function test demonstrates mildly elevated hepatic transaminases and moderately elevated serum alkaline phosphatases. Serum bilirubin will be up to 5 mg/%. There may be associated with dark urine, pale stools, steatorrhea and malaise.
Now, diagnosis of obstetric cholestasis by unexplained raised level of serum transaminases and gamma glutamyl transaminases. Diagnosis is established when serum bile acids greater than 10 micromole per liter, which is the most specific marker for the diagnosis.
Now, effects of pregnancy. How obstetric cholestasis affects on pregnancy. With serum bile acids more than 40 micromole per liter, there is an increased incidence of premature labor, fetal growth restriction, meconium stain liquor, fetal distress in labor, and rarely fetal deaths. But when serum bile acids levels more than 100 micromole per liter, there is an increased risk of stillbirth. Now, management of obstetric cholestasis. How will we manage it? The woman should be counseled about the various risk factors of intrahepatic cholestasis. Liver function tests and clotting time should be regularly monitored. Now, when we will plan for delivery in a case of obstetric cholestasis mother?
Labor should be induced at 38 weeks of gestation to avoid fetal adverse outcome and sudden intrauterine death.
However, the Society of Maternal and Fetal Medicine in their latest guidelines has suggested termination of pregnancy at 37 weeks when serum bile acids levels more than 100 micromole per liter, as they have increased risks of stillbirth. Vitamin K should be given to mothers to reduce the risk of postpartum hemorrhage.
Now, what is the mode of delivery in case of obstetric cholestasis?
Vaginal delivery is the main aim, but cesarean delivery is indicated in case of fetal indications, like in case of fetal distress and meconium stain liquor.
So, be aware about obstetric cholestasis.
Be healthy, be safe. Thank you.